Hey guys, in today's camera battle, we are gonna compare Nikon Coolpix W300 and Nikon Coolpix W150. Both are low cost, weather sealed, waterproof cameras by Nikon. So let's see which is the best out of these. Hey guys, I'm Sulika. In today's video, we are going to compare two Nikon cameras which are waterproof. Nikon Coolpix W300 and Nikon Coolpix W150. So I'm going to talk about the specs of both these cameras like video resolution, shooting speed, sensor size, etc. We're going to score both the cameras based on the specs, and one with the highest score will obviously win. So let the battle begin. Nikon Coolpix W300 has a 16 megapixel 1x2.3 inch sized BSI CMOS sensor. The W150 has a 13 megapixel 1x3.1 inch sized CMOS sensor. So the sensor of the W300 is bigger, so it will get the point. The W300 is available in 4 colors and the W150 is available in 5 colors. And strangely, the price of each color camera is different. I don't know why, because it's the same camera, it's just the color is different. But anyway, the W300, all the colors will cost you around 26,190 rupees. W150 will cost you around 13,950 rupees. So since W150 is cheaper, we will give you the point. W300 gives me 5x optical zoom, that is equivalent to around 120mm in 35mm film terms. And the W150 gives me 3x optical zoom, that is equivalent to 90mm in 35mm film terms. So W300 will get a point because it gives me more flexible focal coverage. W150 is clearly smaller of the two cameras. It weighs 177 grams as opposed to 231 grams by the W300. It's not much difference, both are very lightweight, but anyway, we'll give a point to W150. With a single charge, the W300 can give me 370 shots and the W150 can give me 220 shots. So that's 150 more shots by the W300. Still, we will give it just 1 point today. The main USP of these cameras is that they are waterproof and can survive a lot of tough conditions. So if I am out shooting and it starts raining suddenly, happens a lot with me, and it starts raining, so I don't have to stop shooting, shut my camera and panic. I can shoot continuously, no problem. So this camera is weather sealed. Let us compare the weather sealing capabilities of both cameras. The W300 is waterproof down to a depth of 30 meters, shockproof from a height of 2.4 meters, freeze-proof down to minus 10 degrees Celsius and dust-proof. W150 is waterproof down to a depth of 10 meters, freeze-proof down to minus 10 degrees Celsius again, shockproof from a height of 1.8 meters and dustproof. You can clearly see that W300 has better weather sealing capabilities. Maximum ISO of the W300 is 6400 and W150 is 1600. The W300 will be more useful to me in low light situations. Maximum video resolution of the W150 is 1920 by 1080 at 30 and 60 fps, and the W300 can record in 4K, which is 3840 by 2160 pixels. The LCD screen resolution of the W300 is 921K dots and the W150 is 230K dots. So W300 gives me 4 times higher LCD screen resolution. The W300 can record 7 full resolution images at a shooting speed of 7.4 fps, and the shooting speed of the W150 is 5 fps. W300 has a strong internal microphone as well as an external microphone port, so it becomes very good for bloggers and singers to record quality audio. The W300 has inbuilt GPS that can capture data to pinpoint the location of each shot. It also has an inbuilt altimeter and depth gauge for atmospheric and water pressure readings. This is absent in the W150. The minimum aperture at the widest focal length of the W300 for 24mm is f2.8, and the widest focal length of the W150 is 30mm. The minimum aperture there is f3.3. So the W300 gives me 6mm wider coverage, and at f2.8 it is faster at its widest end. I can use a white balance preset for my images in the W300, like daylight, shade, cloudy, incandescent, preset manual, etc. But in the W150, I can only use one white balance mode, that is the auto white balance. Now I'm going to talk about some common features between these two cameras. Now, since they are common, we won't score them, but in case you want to buy any of these cameras, I think you need to know them. Both cameras have similar inbuilt flash, face detection focus, stabilization, Wi-Fi and mobile connectivity. Both cameras don't have a viewfinder to keep looking at the screen while clicking. They don't offer me RAW support, meaning I can only click my images in JPEG and not RAW. The screens of both the cameras are fixed. They cannot move, tilt, swivel in any way. Plus, no manual mode, no manual focusing, no touchscreen capabilities, and no shoe for external flash. So guys, as per our scoreboard, the W300 is the clear winner because it gives me better battery life, more optical zoom, more ISO range, faster shooting speed, 4K video recording capacity, better weather sealing, bigger sensor size. The W150 is also a great camera, and both cameras will be useful for you if you travel to a lot of tough conditions like extreme snow or extreme heat, or if you want to try underwater photography. So if you have the budget, you can invest in the W300 and it will be great for you. But if you don't have that much budget, and if you're not sure if you want to take up underwater photography, what if you lose your interest in it later or are not able to continue doing it, so you can take the W150, give it a try, and then invest in a expensive camera later. Here is a quick summary of the comparison between Nikon Coolpix W300 and Nikon Coolpix W150. So guys, this was the detailed comparison between Nikon Coolpix W300 and Nikon Coolpix W150, and I hope my video cleared your doubts about these two cameras. They are great if you want to start with some underwater photography. And if you have any suggestions for me, if you want me to compare any two cameras that you are confused about, please leave them in the comments and I'll try to make as many videos as I can. And if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about which tutorials you want to watch next on my channel. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon. to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous camera comparison. Now please go check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.